You are watching tomorrow's classrooms today. Welcome to the session on figurative language, where we will explore alliteration and its three types: assonance, consonance, and sibilance. Our learning objectives align with the Bloom's taxonomy, moving from simple recall to creative application. By the end of this lesson, you will be able to define, identify, analyze, and apply these literary sound devices effectively. Alliteration is a powerful literary device used to create rhythm and musicality in writing. It involves repeating the initial sounds in a series of words as seen in the example. The example highlights the repeated P sound. Peter, Piper, picked is an example of successive words. Peck or pickled is an example of nearby words because the non-identical word of breaks the flow. Alliteration can take different forms. Assonance focuses on vowel sounds, consonance on consonant sounds, and sibilance on hissing, yes, sh, or z sounds. Please note, assonance, consonance, and sibilance differ from alliteration as the repeated sounds occur in the middle or end of words rather than at the beginning. What is assonance? It is a repetition of identical vowel A, E, I, O, U sounds in accented syllables or nearby words, typically in the middle of words. In the example, the AI vowel sound repeats 5 times in the middle of words. Assonance creates a musical or lyrical quality, enhances mood, and creates internal rhyme and smooth flow. What is consonance? It is a repetition of identical consonant B, C, D, F, etc. sounds in accented syllables or nearby words, typically in the end or middle of words. In the example, the M consonant sound repeats 5 times in the end or middle of words. Consonance adds a subtle musicality, reinforces themes, creates internal rhyme and smooth flow. What is sibilance? It is a repetition of identical yes, sh, or z sounds in accented syllables or nearby words, typically at the start, in the middle, or at the end of words. In the example, the S sound repeats 4 times at the start, in the middle, and at the end of words. Sibilance enhances imagery and mood, creates soft hissing, soothing, sinister, or whispering effect. Read each sentence carefully and identify whether it contains alliteration, assonance, consonance, or sibilance. First, assonance, repetition of I sound in bright, light, shined, high, sky. Second, sibilance, repetition of S sounds in rustling, leaves, whispered. Third, consonance, repetition of CK sound in clock, clicked, ticked. Fourth, alliteration, repetition of D sounds in dancing, dazzling, daylight, delighted, delia. Let's find real-world examples of alliteration and its types in brand names. Jaguar, S sound repeated in successive words at the end of forming sibilance. Krispy Kreme, K sound repeated in successive words at the start, forming alliteration. Mom and me, M sound repeated in nearby words at the start, forming alliteration. TikTok, K sound repeated in successive syllables at the end, forming consonants. Lean cuisine, E sound repeated in successive words in the middle, forming assonance. Let's find real-world examples in brand names, poetry, and common expressions. Merrill Lynch, an example of consonants with L sound repeated in succession in the middle. Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, an example of alliteration with R initial sound repeated in nearby words. Lazy, hazy, crazy, an example of sibilance with the Z sound repeated in succession in the middle. YouTube, an example of assonance with the U sound repeated in succession in the middle. Sizzling servo sail, an example of alliteration with S initial sound repeated in succession. Fill in the blanks with an appropriate word to complete the alliterative phrase that matches the given hint. Answer 1. The bouncing baby babbled blissfully in the booming backyard. Answer 2. The roaring river raced rapidly through the rugged rapids. Answer 3. The silent serpent slithered slowly through the soft swaying grass. Identify the type of alliteration used in the sentence and explain how it is used. Sibilance is the type of alliteration used where yes and sh sound is repeated, creating a hissing effect. Identify the type of alliteration used in this sentence and explain how it is used. Consonance is the type of alliteration used where the C sound is in clasps, crag, and crooked creates a hard, sharp effect, mirroring the strength and grip of the eagle's claws. Identify the type of alliteration used in this sentence and explain how it is used. Alliteration is used when the B sounds in blue balloons creates a soft, airy effect mimicking the lightness of the balloons as they float. Also, assonance is used where the oo sound in blue balloons, flew, and moon creates a rhythmic, flowing quality, reinforcing the dreamy and peaceful night scene. Write a sentence using alliteration, assonance, consonance, and sibilance. The shimmering sun sank slowly into the whispering waves, casting golden glows across the cool moonlit shore. Alliteration, repetition of initial yes sounds in shimmering, sun, sank, slowly, W sounds in whispering, waves, G sounds in golden glows. Assonance, repetition of vowel sounds in the middle of words, O in slowly, golden glows, across shore, I in shimmering, whispering, casting. Consonance, repetition of consonant sounds, ng in shimmering, whispering, casting at the end of the words, L in slowly, golden, glows, cool, moonlit in the middle of the words. Sibilance, repetition of S or sh sounds at the start, middle, or end, S in sun, sank, slowly, whispering, waves, casting, flows, across, sh in shimmering, shore. Now let's analyze the poem and highlight how sibilant words enhance its rhythm and meaning. Take note of these words with S sound. Now let's analyze the poem and highlight how assonant words enhance its rhythm and meaning. Take note of these words with O and E sound. Now let's analyze the poem and highlight how consonant words enhance its rhythm and meaning. Take note of these words with R sound. Now let's analyze alliteration and its types like a literary critic. Analyze the poet's use of alliteration or its types in the given poem using the Peel method. Point: the poet uses alliteration to create a rhythmic and a melodic quality in poem. Evidence: silver, stream, shimmered, S initial sound is repeated. Explanation: the alliteration mimics the gentle flowing motion of water. Link: the repetition of soft consonant sounds mirrors the rhythmic lull of the waves. To conclude, Let's apply our knowledge by writing a creative piece that effectively uses alliteration, assonance, consonance, and sibilance. That's it for now. Thanks for joining this journey into the world of alliteration and its types. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and share. Comment below with your questions and insights. Let's keep learning together.